Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. This is Yasuo Uchiha here today for another deck profile. And now, on today's topic of the deck profiles, we have the Galaxy Eyes / Photon archetype. Why am I doing Galaxy Eyes / Photons? Simple. I love this archetype. I genuinely love this archetype. The last archetype we did was Cyberdarks. And honestly, by the way, speaking of the Cyberdarks, thank you guys so much for getting so much love in viewing the decks. I didn't expect that video to do as well as it did. And I'm actually very pleased that it is done very well. Thank you all so much for that. Just want to throw that out there. So thank you all for watching that. And I'm hoping the Galaxy Eyes deck profile I have for you today can give you just as much as like, wow, this is really good. Or, well, it's cool. Thank you for your ideas. You know, so on and so forth. But anyway, let's get straight into this. Up first, we have 2 copies of Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon. Honestly, it's no Blue Eyes alternative, and it is no... But thank God it's much better than Red Eyes alternative dragon. Because all you have to do for this card is have Galaxy Eyes on the field. Or a Galaxy Eyes monster on the field that you could just special summon it. Yay! It also has a neat little effect too. If ditched as an Xyz material, you can then special summon or attach an X to an Xyz monster that you control and use it as material. Yeah, I thought that's a pretty cool nifty trick. I mean, doubling the attack points, that's cool and all, but really, it's a free special summon. And also, you can bring out another Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon because of him. So, that's pretty cool. Oh, speaking of, 3 copies of Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. And of course, thank our man Kite for manning this beautiful dragon. And fun fact, this dragon never lost to the main character in Zexal. Yeah, that's right. Kite is undefeated to the main character. Kaiba would be proud. But he wish it would be with Blue Eyes instead. But anyway, yeah, we got your beautiful, strong, great artwork in Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. So, 3 copies of him. And up next, we have 3 copies of Galaxy Knight. And of course, with him, if you control a Photon or a Galaxy monster, you can summon him without shibboning. And then, if this, you can target 1 Galaxy Photon Dragon in your graveyard if possible. Regardless, if this card loses 1,000 attack, if it does special summon that target, if any, in defense position. So basically, not only do you get a free level 8 on the field, but you can, if you have Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon in the graveyard already, poop, bring it to the field, quick rank 8 Xyz. Hallelujah. And up next, we have 2 copies of Galaxy Brave. Now, this card, I don't know if it's newer or not. I literally just built this deck about a month or so ago. And I've play tested it a couple times. I love this card. Simply because you can special summon it if you control a Photon monster on the field. But it has to become the level of that monster. And also, it's attacking... You can target 1 Galaxy monster in the graveyard and its attack and defense becomes that. But that's not really important. It's more of you get to bring out a free body. Now, of course, it has to target a specific level to, you know. But still, a free body. Link plays, come on. Anyway, we have 3 copies of Galaxy Soldier. I mean, this card's iconic. Not just in a Galaxy Eyes deck, but also in Cyber Dragons... in any deck that uses light monsters, because he's a quick straight into Infinity, as you can see in the extra deck. Oh yeah, love this card. Konami, come on, give us more reprints. He's still too expensive for, you know, being out for how long now? No, seriously, this card's been out forever, and he still has like 2 reprints, then high Charismatic Secret Rare and Secret Rare, or Ultra Rare. Still pretty expensive. Like $12-13 per copy. That's ridiculous, right? Right. Thank God we all agree. Up next, we have 2 copies of Photon Thrasher. I almost said Galaxy there. It's so hard to get the two not mixed up. But he cannot be normal summoned or set, but you can special summon him if you control no monsters. Again, an awesome free body, but the downside, he can't attack if you control another monster. But who really cares? You just need him for like a quick XCs or a quick link material. Nothing really special. He's just a free body. Because, of course, with Galaxy Knights, you just want to get into your ranks or your XCs real quick. Speaking of, we also have Photon Vanisher, in which if you control a Photon or a Galaxy monster, you can special summon this guy. Again, another great special summon. And you can also add a Galaxy Eyes to the deck if this card was special summoned. So that's also very great. And up next, we go detouring for a little bit from the Galaxy Eyes to the hand traps of Skullmeister here. I mean, come on. Negating graveyard effects, it's too good. It's an Ash Blossom, it's not Ash Blossom. It's a Ghost Spell, but for an effects. But if you want to run Ghost Spell instead, that's completely up to you. I'm not going to judge you. You guys can run whatever you want instead. But up next, we have 1 copy of a Photon Advancer. I know he's newer. If a Photon monster is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. And you can only special summon this card once this way. And it gains 1,000 attack if there's another Photon on the field. I mean, again, he's a good body. There's nothing really else I could say about that. He's just a good... This deck is great at getting monsters on the board when you need them. It really does. And that's what I like about this archetype, honestly. And up next, we have Orbital. Photon Orbital. All you gotta do with this guy, you don't really... I mean, you can use him as an equip. Then, if you tribute him, you can add a Photon or a Galaxy monster. Also, if it isn't equipped to any of your Galaxy Eyes monsters or Photon monsters, they cannot be destroyed by battle. Woohoo! Honestly, I remember when this card was... what was it? Legendary Season 2 when it got its reprint and it finally became cheaper. Oh, such a relief. He was super expensive back then. And up next, we have 1 copy of Galaxy Wizard. Basically, he becomes level 4 until the end of this turn. And then you contribute it to add 1 Galaxy card from your deck to your hand. Pretty simple. And to finish up the monster lineup, we have 3 copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs. Because you gotta have that Ash. Yes, I've run 2 hand traps in the deck, being Skullmeister and Ash Blossom, because, again, in this meta, you can't play it safe. You need to see something in your hand that stops graveyard, special summoning, adding cards from hand to deck, or deck to hand. You gotta play it safe. Finally, moving on to our spells. We play 2 copies of Photon Sanctuary, being able to give you 2 tokens. Perfectly great. I mean, there's nothing more I can really say. They're tokens. Who doesn't love token generators, especially for a specific archetype? And then we play 1 Rhoda for, of course, your Galaxy Soldier, your Galaxy Knight, your Brave, Thrasher, Vanisher, so on and so forth. And then we play 2 copies of Tradent. If you want to play 3, up to you. I play 2 because the level 8 dragons, you only got like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5? Yeah, 5. Anyway, up next we have Galaxy I can never pronounce this word right. I apologize. EX. I'm just going to call it EX for short. And if you control a level 5 or higher Photon or Galaxy monster from your deck, monster, you can special summon a level 5 or higher Photon. Or basically, if you control level 5 or higher, being Big Boy himself, you can bring out another one, go into a rank 8. Sweet. Now this one is pretty good. Galaxy Trance, you only play 1 of it because it's so situational. And basically what it does is you can target 1 Photon monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and also a Galaxy monster from your deck with the same level. Both are in position and each monster's attack becomes 2,000, and their effects are negated. Basically, it's a quick special summon from the grave and from the deck. So say you got Galaxy Brave. He's in the graveyard due to, like, I don't know, an XC material drop off. You still have one more copy of Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Perfect. Bam. Dude. This card's really cool. And of course, play one Monster Reborn, one Called by the Grave, and Galaxy Zero, which you can target one Photon or Galaxy monster in the graveyard in special summon in attack mode. But it's attack from 0. But of course, you're not going to use it for an attack. You're using it for the revival. And so basically, the whole deck's purpose is just to get this assembled. We're going to start from bottom to top, by the way. First off, we're starting with Galaxy Eyes Solar Flare Dragon. It being, you can target one Photon or Galaxy monster in the graveyard and add it to your hand. During your main phase, quick effect, you can discard one Photon or Galaxy monster, or discard one Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Then target one special summon monster from your opponent. You can scroll destroy it. So basically, it's a good popper. Great level 2, actually. It's a great level 2 Link monster. It's really good. And up next, we play one copy of number 100 Numeron Dragon, but I'll get to explaining him. There's your explanation. Yeah, basically, you go to get to him, you play number 97, just beat your opponent to death if you really just want to go there. And of course, I play one copy of Evil Swarm's Exciton Knight. Great card. You play enough level 4s to make them happen, so. And of course, we have one copy of Cyber Dragon Nova and one copy of Cyber Dragon Infinity. Galaxy Soldier plays. Let's go. Free negates. Speaking of negates, number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. Beautiful card. Great card. He's just, he's basically an Infinity, but better, in my opinion, because he's not a hard once per turn, or at least, I don't think each effect is hard once per turn. I basically just have fun. I don't really pay attention to how many times I get him off. He's just really good. And of course, you don't play level 8s without playing number 38, Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy. That's a mouthful. And stop them spell cards. You don't know spell card activation on your opponent's turn. Nah. Nick that. Take it. It's great. And up next, we play one copy of Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. But he's irrelevant. He's more of just ranking up to your bigger guys, which we'll get to in a second. We already know about him. Number 97, hello, number 100. And of course, I also play one copy of number 62, Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. Basically, during damage calculation, quick effect, you can detach one material from this card once per turn. This card gains attack equal to the combined rank of all XYZ monsters you currently on the field times 200 during its calculation only, or damage calculation only. Basically, he's a good beat stick, and also just really good monster. And of course, Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon. Great card, great beat stick, and destroys stuff. It's just really good. And of course, I play one copy of this because I can't say no to three-headed dragons. I'm sorry. Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon is great. By the way, if you play Duel Links, he just came out. If you want to play Photons there, I recommend it. They're actually really good for that game. And then we play one copy of Galaxy Eyes Cypher Blade. Really good card. And then I play one copy of Neo Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. And then the new card, Galaxy Eyes Cypher X Dragon. Which, both of these, by the way, will do the same, pretty much the same thing, or actually not. Now, this card basically says, hey, I'm going to bring out a level 9 or lower XC Dragon Monster and give it 2 material for free. This card's great. And all you need is a Cypher Dragon. And that's why I play just one copy of Cypher. If you want to run more, that's up to you. You can play multiple copies if you want to get multiples of him out, which I really don't think you need to do. You only need one because if you're winning the turn you got this combo going off, you're set. Now moving on to the side deck, we play 3 copies of Artifact Lancia. You know, because it's Lancia. 3 Ghost Bale if you want to replace Skullmeister. Jewel and Lockbird because, in all honesty, it's a slept-on hand trap. Stopping your opponent from searching, best thing ever. 3 Twin Twister, which you could replace with Cosmic Cyclone, Harpy's Feather Duster, Lightning Storm, whatever you want. It's up to you. I just threw Twin Twister in there because, again, I made this a month ago. I didn't really think about Cosmic Cyclone a month ago. And 3 Psalm Strike just because it's a great negate. Anyway, guys, this has been my Galaxy Eyes Photon deck profile for you all. And I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a great day or night, whatever time period it is for you all. And I can't wait to catch you in the next deck profile. See you later.